High above the swirling mists of distant galaxies, where the cosmos whispers its ancient secrets, lies a realm untouched by time, a place where moons glimmer like diamonds scattered across a velvet sky. These are the enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms, worlds where light dances in patterns older than memory, and where the universe itself seems to breathe. Have you ever stopped to wonder what it would be like to walk beneath skies painted with stars so vivid they feel alive? To stand on the edge of a cratered moon, gazing into the infinite expanse, and feel the weight of the cosmos pressing gently against your soul. These celestial landscapes are more than just distant wonders. They are gateways to understanding the mysteries of existence. In this journey, we'll explore how these moonscapes inspire not only the scientist within us, but also the dreamer, the artist, and the seeker of truth. What stories do these luminous realms hold? How do they shape our vision of the universe and our place within it? Together, we'll uncover the beauty, the science, and the profound reflections these starlit worlds offer, blending imagination with discovery in a way that might just change how you see the stars forever. To truly appreciate the enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms, we must first journey back in time, to the moments when humanity first lifted its gaze to the heavens and began to dream. Long before telescopes or spacecraft, our ancestors looked up at the night sky and saw more than just points of light. They saw stories, gods, and realms beyond our own. In the myths of ancient Greece, the moon was the domain of Selene, a goddess who rode her silver chariot across the heavens, casting her gentle glow upon the earth. In Norse mythology, the stars were believed to be the sparks from the fiery realm of Muspelheim, scattered across the void by the giants. These early interpretations weren't just flights of fancy. They were humanity's first attempts to make sense of the vast, unknowable cosmos. As civilizations grew, so did their understanding of the skies. Early astronomers like Galileo Galilei and Johannes Kepler peered through rudimentary telescopes, revealing details of the moon's surface and the movements of celestial bodies that had been shrouded in mystery for millennia. Galileo's sketches of the moon's craters and mountains shattered the notion of a perfect, unblemished celestial sphere, while Kepler's laws of planetary motion laid the groundwork for our modern understanding of how celestial objects interact. These discoveries didn't just advance science, they transformed the way we imagine the universe, bridging the gap between myth and reality. Today, with the aid of powerful telescopes and space probes, we've come closer than ever to understanding these distant worlds. Missions like NAS, a lunar reconnaissance orbiter, and the Hubble Space Telescope have provided breathtaking images of moonscapes that rival the wildest dreams of ancient storytellers. Yet, even as we uncover the scientific truths behind these celestial realms, they continue to captivate our imaginations. The craters and valleys of distant moons remind us of the stories our ancestors told, while the shimmering light of distant stars evokes a sense of wonder that transcends time. This blending of myth and science is what makes the starlight realms so extraordinary. They are not just places of scientific interest. They are windows into the human spirit, reflecting our endless curiosity and our longing to connect with something greater than ourselves. As we prepare to explore the unique features of these moonscapes in the next section, consider this. What do these realms mean to you? Are they reminders of our past, or do they hold the keys to our future? The answers, like the stars themselves, are waiting to be discovered. The enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms are nothing short of a cosmic masterpiece, a symphony of light, shadow, and texture that defies imagination. Imagine stepping onto a surface where the ground beneath your feet glows faintly, as though infused with the residual energy of ancient cosmic collisions. Here, craters shimmer with an otherworldly luminescence, their edges catching the faintest rays of distant starlight, creating halos that seem to dance in the thin, ethereal atmosphere. These glowing craters are not just scars from meteoric impacts. They are living testaments to the violent beauty of the universe, each one a story of creation and destruction written in light and stone. Beyond the craters, vast fields of ice stretch as far as the eye can see, their surfaces catching the light in a way that makes them appear almost liquid. These shimmering plains are not frozen in stillness, but are shaped by forces both subtle and immense. The slow creep of tectonic shifts, the gentle pressure of cosmic winds, and the occasional strike of a micrometeor might all contribute to a landscape that feels alive, constantly shifting and reshaping itself. In some areas, towering crystalline structures rise like cathedrals, their jagged peaks refracting starlight into a kaleidoscope of colors. These formations, born from millennia of mineral deposits and extreme temperature fluctuations, stand as monuments to the artistry of time itself. The interplay of light and shadow is perhaps the most striking feature of these moonscapes. With no atmosphere to scatter the light, shadows are razor sharp, creating stark contrasts that give the terrain an almost surreal quality. The sun, when it rises, bathes the landscape in a golden glow, illuminating the tallest peaks and casting the deepest valleys into pools of darkness. And when night falls, the stars take center stage, their light weaving a tapestry so vivid it feels almost tangible. The result is a world where every step feels like a journey through a living painting, where the boundaries between reality and fantasy blur. What makes these landscapes even more remarkable is how they are shaped by forces both seen and unseen. Cosmic collisions, the relentless pull of gravity, and the delicate balance of light and shadow all play a role in crafting these vistas. The glowing craters, for instance, owe their luminescence to minerals that react to ultraviolet light, while the ice fields are sculpted by the slow, patient hand of geological time. Even the towering crystalline structures are a product of the unique conditions found only in the starlight realms, where extreme cold and the absence of atmospheric interference allow such formations to thrive. As we marvel at these features, it's impossible not to notice the central role that light plays in bringing these moonscapes to life. It is the brush that paints the craters, the chisel that carves the ice, and the thread that weaves the tapestry of the sky. Without it, these landscapes would be mere shadows of themselves, beautiful, perhaps, but lacking the magic that makes them truly enchanted. And as we turn our attention to the next part of our journey, we'll explore how this light, so integral to the beauty of the starlight realms, also holds the key to unlocking their deeper mysteries. Light is the silent artist of the starlight realms, painting every surface with its ethereal touch. Imagine standing beneath a sky where the stars are so vivid, they seem to hum with energy, their light cascading down like a celestial waterfall. On these distant moons, starlight doesn't just illuminate, it transforms. The faint glow bouncing off icy plains and crystalline structures creates a dreamlike shimmer, as though the entire landscape is alive with an inner radiance. This isn't just reflected light, it's a conversation between the cosmos and the ground beneath your feet, a dialogue written in photons and shadows. One of the most mesmerizing phenomena in these realms is the interplay of light and atmosphere, or rather, the near absence of it. Without thick atmospheres to scatter sunlight, the shadows here are sharp and dramatic, carving the terrain into stark contrasts of brightness and darkness. Yet in some places, thin wisps of atmosphere catch the light in unexpected ways. Auroras, those dazzling curtains of color, are a common sight, painting the skies with hues of green, blue, and violet. These displays aren't just beautiful, they are the result of charged particles from solar winds colliding with magnetic fields, a cosmic dance that turns the sky into a living canvas. The science behind these light shows is as fascinating as the spectacle itself. When solar wind streams of charged particles emitted by the sun encounter the magnetic fields of these moons, they're funneled toward the poles. There, they collide with molecules in the thin atmosphere, releasing energy in the form of light. The colors depend on the type of gas present. Oxygen might produce greens and reds, while nitrogen can create blues and purples. This delicate interplay of physics and chemistry transforms the skies into a theater of light, where every performance is unique. But light in the starlight realms does more than dazzle. It shapes the environment in profound ways. The faint glow of reflected starlight can warm the surface just enough to create microclimates, tiny pockets where conditions are slightly more hospitable. In these sheltered areas, life, or at least the potential for it, might find a way to thrive. The crystalline structures, for example, could act as natural greenhouses, trapping light and heat within their intricate lattices. Even the auroras, with their bursts of energy, might provide enough warmth to sustain microbial life in the frigid darkness. This constant interplay of light and shadow, warmth and cold, creates an environment that is both harsh and nurturing. It's a reminder that even in the most seemingly inhospitable corners of the universe, there is beauty and possibility. As we continue our journey, let's turn our attention to the life forms that might call these luminous realms home. How do they adapt to such extreme conditions? What secrets do they hold about the resilience of life itself? The answers lie hidden in the glow of the starlight realms, waiting to be uncovered. In the vast, luminous expanse of the starlight realms, where light weaves its magic across icy plains and crystalline cathedrals, one question lingers like a whisper in the cosmic winds. Could life exist here? It's a question that has fascinated scientists and dreamers alike, and while the conditions seem harsh by Earth standards, the universe has a way of surprising us. Life, as we know it, is resilient, thriving in the most unexpected places, from the boiling depths of hydrothermal vents to the frozen deserts of Antarctica. So why not here, in this realm of light and shadow? One of the most tantalizing possibilities lies beneath the surface. Many of these moons, despite their frigid exteriors, may harbor vast subsurface oceans, kept liquid by the gravitational tug of nearby planets, or the heat generated by radioactive decay deep within their cores. These hidden seas could be teeming with microbial life, adapted to survive in complete darkness and extreme cold. Picture a world where bioluminescent organisms light up the depths, their glow a silent symphony in the eternal night. These creatures might not resemble anything we've seen on Earth, their forms shaped by the unique pressures and chemistry of their environment. Perhaps they would have translucent bodies, allowing them to absorb every trace of energy from their surroundings, or structures that resemble living crystals, refracting light in ways that seem almost otherworldly. Even on the surface, where temperatures plummet and the thin atmosphere offers little protection, life might find a way. Extremophiles, organisms that thrive in Earth's most hostile environments, offer a glimpse of what could be possible. In the Starlight realms, life could cling to the sheltered crevices of icy cliffs, or the warm pockets beneath crystalline formations, where the faint glow of starlight provides just enough energy to sustain them. Imagine tiny, hardy creatures with exoskeletons that shimmer like opals, their bodies adapted to withstand the crushing cold and low gravity. These beings might move slowly, conserving energy, but their very existence would be a testament to the tenacity of life. The low gravity of these moons opens up even more possibilities. Without the constraints of Earth's gravity, life could take on forms that seem almost fantastical. Creatures that float effortlessly through the thin atmosphere, their bodies elongated and delicate, or organisms that grow to towering heights, their structures supported by the reduced pull. Picture a forest of crystalline trees, their branches swaying gently in the cosmic breeze, their surfaces catching the light in a dazzling display. These forms of life, though speculative, remind us of the boundless creativity of nature when freed from the limitations we take for granted. But the Starlight realms aren't just a canvas for scientific speculation. They are also a source of inspiration for human creativity. Artists, writers, and dreamers have long looked to the stars for stories and ideas, and these moonscapes offer a wealth of material. The interplay of light and shadow, the surreal beauty of the landscapes, and the possibility of life in the most unexpected places all fuel the imagination. They remind us that the universe is not just a collection of rocks and gases, but a stage for endless possibilities, where the line between science and art blurs. As we consider the potential for life in these luminous realms, we're reminded of our own place in the cosmos. The search for life beyond Earth is not just a scientific endeavor. It's a journey of discovery, a way of understanding ourselves and our connection to the universe. And as we turn our gaze to the next chapter of this exploration, we'll delve into how these realms have shaped human culture and imagination, weaving their way into our myths, our art, and our dreams. The Starlight realms are more than just distant worlds. They are mirrors, reflecting our endless curiosity and our longing to explore the unknown. The enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms have long been more than just celestial wonders. They are a wellspring of inspiration, igniting the imaginations of artists, writers, and scientists alike. For centuries, these luminous landscapes have served as both muse and mirror, reflecting humanity's deepest dreams and questions about the universe. Take Vincent van Gogh's iconic painting Starry Night, for example. With its swirling skies and radiant stars, it captures not just the beauty of the cosmos, but also the emotional intensity it evokes. Van Gogh once wrote that the night sky gave him a sense of infinity, a feeling of being connected to something far greater than himself. This same sentiment has echoed through the ages, resonating in the works of countless creators who have looked to the stars for inspiration. Literature, too, has been profoundly shaped by the allure of these realms. From the poetic verses of Percy Bysshe Shelley, who wrote of the everlasting stars, to the visionary worlds of science fiction authors like Arthur C. Clarke and Ursula K. Le Guin, the Starlight realms have served as a backdrop for tales of exploration, wonder, and introspection. Clarke's 2001, A Space Odyssey imagines the moon as a gateway to the unknown, while Le Guin's The Left Hand of Darkness explores the interplay of light and shadow on a distant, icy world. These stories aren't just entertainment. They are invitations to contemplate our place in the universe and the mysteries that lie beyond our reach. Even music has been touched by the magic of these celestial landscapes. Composers like Gustav Holst, in his orchestral suite, The Planets, have translated the grandeur of the cosmos into sound. The movement titled Neptune, the Mystic, captures the ethereal beauty of a distant world, its haunting melodies evoking the shimmering light and infinite silence of space. These artistic expressions remind us that the Starlight realms are not just physical places, but also emotional and intellectual landscapes where science and art intersect. The influence of these moonscapes extends beyond the arts. Scientists, too, have found inspiration in their beauty and mystery. The images sent back by space probes and telescopes have not only advanced our understanding of the universe, but also sparked new questions and ideas. The glowing craters and crystalline structures of these realms challenge us to rethink what we know about geology, chemistry, and even the potential for life. They remind us that the universe is a place of endless discovery, where every new revelation leads to even more profound questions. This rich tapestry of art, literature, and science underscores the enduring power of the Starlight realms to captivate and inspire. They are a canvas for human imagination, a place where reality and fantasy blend seamlessly. And as we stand on the brink of a new era of space exploration, these realms are no longer just distant dreams. They are destinations waiting to be explored. The next chapter in our journey will take us beyond inspiration and into the realm of possibility, as we consider what it might mean to visit these luminous worlds ourselves. What would we find there? How would such a journey change us? The answers lie not just in the stars, but in the stories we tell about them and the dreams they continue to inspire. As we turn our gaze toward the practicalities of exploring the enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms, it's clear that the journey is as awe-inspiring as it is daunting. The sheer distance between Earth and these distant moons is staggering, with some lying hundreds of millions of miles away. Even with our most advanced spacecraft, reaching these celestial bodies requires years of travel, meticulous planning, and cutting-edge technology. But for scientists and explorers, the challenges are outweighed by the potential rewards, unlocking secrets that could reshape our understanding of the universe and our place within it. One of the most significant hurdles is the harsh environment of these moons. Temperatures can plummet to hundreds of degrees below zero, and the lack of a thick atmosphere means there's no protection from cosmic radiation. Spacecraft must be designed to withstand these extremes, with robust shielding and systems capable of operating in near-vacuum conditions. Yet, despite these obstacles, recent missions have already begun to peel back the veil on these mysterious worlds. Take, for example, NASA Europa Clipper mission, set to launch in the coming years. This ambitious project aims to study Jupiter's moon Europa, a world believed to harbor a vast subsurface ocean beneath its icy crust. The mission will map the moon's surface, analyze its composition, and search for signs of habitability, offering tantalizing clues about whether life could exist in its hidden waters. Similarly, the Cassini mission to Saturn provided groundbreaking insights into Enceladus, another moon with a subsurface ocean. Cassini discovered geysers erupting from Enceladus's south pole, spewing water and organic molecules into space. These findings suggest that the moon's hidden ocean might be warm and chemically active, raising the possibility of microbial life. Future missions could deploy probes to sample these plumes directly, bringing us closer than ever to answering the age-old question: are we alone in the universe? But exploration isn't just about technology and science. It's also about the human spirit. The idea of setting foot on these distant moonscapes sparks a sense of wonder and possibility that transcends the practical challenges. Imagine standing on the icy plains of Europa, peering into the cracks that lead to its hidden ocean, or gazing at the towering crystalline structures of Enceladus, their surfaces glistening in the faint light of Saturn. These experiences would not only advance our scientific knowledge, but also deepen our connection to the cosmos, reminding us of the boundless potential for discovery that lies beyond our own world. The implications of such exploration extend far beyond the realm of science. They touch on profound philosophical and spiritual questions about our place in the universe. What does it mean to find life, or even the potential for life, on another world? How might such a discovery reshape our understanding of existence and our relationship to the cosmos? These are questions that have no easy answers, but they invite us to think deeply about what it means to be human in a vast and mysterious universe. As we continue to push the boundaries of exploration, the Starlight realms stand as a testament to both the challenges and the wonders of venturing into the unknown. They remind us that the journey is just as important as the destination, and that every discovery, no matter how small, brings us closer to understanding the intricate tapestry of the cosmos. And as we prepare to delve into the next chapter of this journey, we'll explore how these realms have not only shaped our scientific pursuits, but also our cultural and spiritual narratives, weaving their way into the very fabric of who we are. There's something profoundly humbling about standing beneath the vast, luminous skies of the Starlight realms. These moonscapes, with their glowing craters and shimmering ice fields, don't just captivate our eyes, they stir something deep within our souls. They remind us that we are part of something infinitely larger, a cosmic tapestry woven with threads of light and shadow. The philosopher Carl Sagan once wrote, "The cosmos is within us." We are made of star stuff. In these words, we find a truth that resonates across cultures and centuries. The stars are not just distant objects, they are mirrors, reflecting our deepest questions about who we are and why we exist. For millennia, humans have looked to the heavens for answers. Ancient civilizations built temples aligned with the stars, believing that the cosmos held the keys to understanding their place in the universe. The poet Rumi once mused, "You are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop." This idea of interconnectedness, of being both small and vast at the same time, is at the heart of what makes the Starlight realms so spiritually significant. They challenge us to reconcile our insignificance in the grand scheme of the universe with the profound sense of belonging that comes from knowing we are made of the same elements as the stars themselves. The awe these realms inspire isn't just about their beauty, it's about the questions they provoke. What does it mean to exist in a universe so vast and mysterious? Are we alone, or is there life thriving in the hidden oceans of distant moons? These questions have no easy answers, but they invite us to explore not just the cosmos, but also our own inner landscapes. The Dalai Lama once said, "The ultimate source of happiness is not money and power, but warm-heartedness." In the same way, the ultimate lesson of the Starlight realms may not lie in their scientific discoveries, but in the way they awaken our sense of wonder and connection. This sense of wonder has shaped human culture in profound ways. From the myths of ancient Greece to the poetry of the Romantic era, the stars have been a source of inspiration and contemplation. The writer Mary Oliver captured this beautifully when she wrote, "Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable." The Starlight realms are a reminder to do just that, to leave space for mystery, for the possibility that there is more to the universe than we can currently comprehend. They challenge us to dream, to question, and to imagine. As we reflect on the spiritual significance of these luminous landscapes, it becomes clear that they are more than just physical places. They are symbols of our eternal quest for meaning. They remind us that the universe is not just a collection of rocks and gases, but a living, breathing entity that invites us to explore, to wonder, and to connect. And as we turn our gaze to the next chapter of this journey, we'll see how these realms have not only shaped our spiritual and cultural narratives, but also influenced our scientific and artistic pursuits, weaving their way into the very fabric of human history. The Starlight realms are not just distant worlds, they are reflections of our deepest hopes, fears, and dreams, beckoning us to look beyond the horizon and into the infinite. The enchanted moonscapes of radiant Starlight realms have long been more than just celestial phenomena. They are cultural touchstones, woven into the fabric of human storytelling and imagination. From the earliest myths whispered around ancient campfires to the blockbuster films and video games of today, these luminous landscapes have captured our collective consciousness, serving as both a canvas for creativity and a mirror for our deepest aspirations. Consider the ancient Greeks, who saw the moon as the chariot of Selene, gliding across the heavens, or the Norse, who believed the stars were sparks from the forge of the gods. These stories weren't just explanations of the cosmos, they were expressions of humanity's longing to make sense of the unknown, to find meaning in the vast, shimmering expanse above. Fast forward to the modern era, and the Starlight realms continue to inspire. In literature, they've become settings for tales of adventure and introspection. Think of C.S. Lewis's Out of the Silent Planet, where the moon-like world of Malacandra becomes a stage for exploring themes of morality and wonder, or Arthur C. Clarke's Rendezvous with Rama, where a mysterious alien spacecraft becomes a metaphor for humanity's curiosity and courage. These stories don't just entertain, they challenge us to think about our place in the universe and the possibilities that lie beyond our own world. Film and television have also embraced the allure of these celestial realms. From the haunting beauty of the moon in 2001, a space odyssey, to the icy, otherworldly landscapes of Interstellar, these moonscapes have become iconic backdrops for stories that push the boundaries of imagination. Video games, too, have brought these worlds to life in vivid detail. Titles like Outer Wilds and No Man's Sky allow players to explore vast, procedurally generated moonscapes, each one a unique blend of science and fantasy. These interactive experiences don't just entertain, they invite players to become explorers, to step into the shoes of those who might one day venture into the stars. What makes these portrayals so compelling is their ability to blend the familiar with the fantastical. The glowing craters, shimmering ice fields, and towering crystalline structures of the Starlight realms are both alien and strangely relatable, evoking a sense of wonder that feels universal. They remind us that the cosmos is not just a place of cold, hard facts, but also a source of boundless inspiration, where the line between reality and imagination blurs. Yet, as much as these realms inspire our creativity, they also hold secrets waiting to be uncovered. Beneath their luminous surfaces lie mysteries that challenge our understanding of the universe. Could the subsurface oceans of Europa or Enceladus harbor life? What forces shape the glowing craters and icy plains that captivate our imaginations? These questions aren't just scientific curiosities, they are invitations to explore, to push the boundaries of what we know, and to dream of what might be possible. As we transition from the cultural to the scientific, we're reminded that the Starlight realms are more than just a source of inspiration. They are a frontier for discovery. The same landscapes that have fueled our myths and stories are now the focus of cutting-edge research, offering clues to the origins of life and the nature of the cosmos itself. And as we prepare to delve into these mysteries, we're reminded that the journey is far from over. The stars above are not just distant lights. They are beacons, calling us to explore, to dream, and to discover. The Starlight realms are more than just breathtaking vistas. They are cosmic puzzles, brimming with questions that push the boundaries of our scientific understanding. What forces shape these glowing craters and shimmering ice fields? How do the towering crystalline structures form and persist in such extreme conditions? And perhaps most tantalizing of all, could these distant moons harbor life? These are the mysteries that drive scientists to peer deeper into the cosmos, using every tool at their disposal to uncover answers. One of the most intriguing questions centers on the origins of these moonscapes. The glowing craters, for instance, are not just scars from ancient impacts. They are windows into the chemical and geological processes that have shaped these worlds over billions of years. Scientists believe that the faint luminescence seen in these craters may be caused by minerals that react to ultraviolet light, creating a subtle glow that gives these landscapes their otherworldly beauty. But how exactly do these minerals form, and what can they tell us about the history of these moons? To find out, researchers are analyzing data from space probes like NAS, a lunar reconnaissance orbiter, which has mapped the surfaces of these moons in unprecedented detail. These missions provide clues about the composition and evolution of these celestial bodies, helping us piece together their stories. Another mystery lies in the shimmering ice fields that stretch across these moons. On Earth, ice is a static, unchanging substance, but in the starlight realms, it behaves in ways that defy our expectations. The low gravity and thin atmospheres of these moons allow ice to shift and flow, creating landscapes that feel almost alive. Scientists have used computer simulations to model these processes, revealing how subtle changes in temperature and pressure can transform vast plains of ice into intricate, ever-changing patterns. These simulations not only deepen our understanding of these distant worlds, but also offer insights into the broader processes that shape icy bodies across the solar system. Then there's the question of life, the possibility that microbial organisms could thrive in the subsurface oceans of moons like Europa and Enceladus has sparked a wave of scientific interest. These hidden seas, kept liquid by the gravitational pull of their parent planets, could provide the perfect environment for life to emerge. To explore this possibility, scientists are designing missions that could one day drill through the icy crusts of these moons and sample their hidden waters. The Europa Clipper mission, for example, aims to study the composition of Europa's surface and search for signs of habitability, bringing us closer than ever to answering one of humanity's most profound questions. Are we alone in the universe? But the mysteries of the starlight realms don't just challenge our understanding of these moons. They force us to rethink our place in the cosmos. The more we learn about these distant worlds, the more we realize how little we truly know. The glowing craters, the shimmering ice fields, and the potential for life all remind us that the universe is far more complex and wondrous than we ever imagined. Each discovery opens new doors, inviting us to explore further and dream bigger. As we continue to unravel these scientific mysteries, we're reminded that the journey of exploration is never truly over. The starlight realms are not just destinations, they are invitations to keep asking questions, to keep pushing the boundaries of what we know. And as we turn our gaze to the next chapter of this journey, we'll explore how these realms have shaped not only our scientific pursuits, but also our cultural and philosophical narratives, weaving their way into the very fabric of who we are. The stars above are not just lights, they are guides, leading us toward a future filled with discovery and wonder. The enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms are more than just stunning vistas. They are cosmic classrooms, challenging everything we think we know about the universe. Every glowing crater, every shimmering ice field, and every towering crystalline structure tells a story that defies our expectations, forcing us to rethink long-held assumptions about the nature of celestial bodies. Take, for instance, the glowing craters that dot these moons. On Earth, craters are silent reminders of past impacts, but here, they pulse with a faint light, as if alive. Scientists believe this luminescence comes from minerals that react to ultraviolet light, a phenomenon that suggests these moons are far more chemically dynamic than we ever imagined. This discovery alone upends the traditional view of moons as static, lifeless rocks, revealing them instead as worlds of hidden activity and potential. But the surprises don't stop there. The vast ice fields that stretch across these moonscapes are another source of fascination. Unlike the frozen landscapes of Earth, these fields are in constant motion, shaped by forces that are still poorly understood. The thin atmospheres and low gravity of these moons allow ice to behave in ways that seem almost magical, flowing, cracking, and refreezing in intricate patterns that change with the seasons. This dynamic activity challenges our understanding of geology, showing us that even in the coldest, most remote corners of the universe, nature is anything but still. It's a reminder that the cosmos is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered, and that our textbooks are far from complete. Perhaps the most profound challenge these moonscapes present is to our understanding of habitability. For decades, scientists have searched for life within what's known as the Goldilocks zone, the region around a star where conditions are just right for liquid water to exist. But the starlight realms have turned this notion on its head. Moons like Europa and Enceladus, far outside the traditional habitable zone, may harbor vast subsurface oceans, kept liquid by the gravitational tug of their parent planets. These hidden seas, warmed from within by tidal forces or radioactive decay, could provide the perfect conditions for life to thrive, even in the absence of sunlight. The discovery of organic molecules in the plumes erupting from Enceladus's south pole has only deepened this possibility, suggesting that life might exist in places we once thought impossible. These discoveries don't just expand our understanding of the cosmos, they also challenge us to think differently about our place within it. What does it mean to find life in a place so alien, so far removed from the conditions we once thought necessary? How does this reshape our definition of habitability, or even life itself? These are questions that don't have easy answers, but they invite us to dream bigger and explore further. The starlight realms are not just windows into the universe. They are mirrors, reflecting our own curiosity and resilience. And yet, for all the scientific breakthroughs these moonscapes inspire, they also evoke something deeper, a sense of wonder that transcends data and discoveries. Standing beneath the shimmering skies of these distant worlds, one can't help but feel a profound connection to the cosmos. It's a feeling that has inspired poets and philosophers for centuries, and one that continues to resonate today. The starlight realms remind us that the universe is not just a collection of facts to be studied. It's a story to be lived, a mystery to be embraced. And as we turn our gaze to the next chapter of this journey, we'll explore how these realms have shaped not only our scientific pursuits, but also our cultural and spiritual narratives, weaving their way into the very fabric of who we are. The stars above are not just lights. They are beacons, calling us to explore, to dream, and to discover. There's a moment when gazing at the enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms that feels almost sacred, a quiet realization that we are part of something infinitely greater than ourselves. These luminous landscapes, with their glowing craters and shimmering ice fields, don't just dazzle the eye, they stir the soul. They evoke a spectrum of emotions, from the breathless awe of standing beneath a sky ablaze with stars, to the quiet humility of realizing how small we are in the grand tapestry of the cosmos. It's an experience that transcends science, touching something deep within us, a reminder of both our insignificance and our profound connection to the universe. For many, the first encounter with these moonscapes is a moment of pure wonder. Picture yourself standing on the surface of a distant moon, where the ground glows faintly beneath your feet, and the stars above seem close enough to touch. The sheer beauty of it all can leave you speechless, as if time itself has paused to let you absorb the magnitude of what you're witnessing. Carl Sagan once described this feeling as a sense of the sublime, a recognition of the vastness and mystery of the cosmos that fills us with both joy and a touch of melancholy. It's a reminder that the universe is not just a place of cold, hard facts, but also a source of boundless inspiration and emotion. But alongside this awe comes a quiet humility. The starlight realms remind us of how small we are in the grand scheme of things. The glowing craters, shaped by cosmic collisions millions of years ago, speak of forces far beyond our control. The shimmering ice fields, sculpted by the slow, patient hand of time, remind us of our fleeting existence in the face of eternity. Yet, rather than diminishing us, this realization can be strangely comforting. It's a reminder that we are part of something larger, a single thread in the intricate web of the universe. The poet Mary Oliver captured this duality beautifully when she wrote, "You do not have to be good. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves." In the starlight realms, we find a space to simply be, to marvel at the beauty of existence, without the need for answers or explanations. This emotional impact isn't just personal, it's universal. Across cultures and generations, the stars have inspired stories, art, and music that speak to our shared humanity. From the ancient myths of Greece and Egypt to the poetry of the Romantic era, the cosmos has been a source of both wonder and introspection. The composer Gustav Holst, in his orchestral suite, The Planets, translated the grandeur of the heavens into music, capturing the ethereal beauty of these distant worlds. His work reminds us that the starlight realms are not just places of scientific exploration, but also emotional landscapes, where beauty and mystery intertwine. Perhaps one of the most profound emotions these realms evoke is hope. In a world often marked by division and uncertainty, the starlight realms offer a vision of something timeless and transcendent. They remind us that, despite our differences, we are all part of the same cosmic story, and they inspire us to dream of a future where we might one day stand on those distant moons, gazing back at Earth as a pale blue dot in the vastness of space. This vision has the power to unite us, to remind us of what we can achieve when we work together in pursuit of something greater than ourselves. As we reflect on the emotional impact of these luminous landscapes, it's clear that their influence extends far beyond the realm of science. They are mirrors, reflecting our deepest hopes, fears, and dreams. And as we turn our gaze to the next chapter of this journey, we'll explore how these realms have not only shaped our emotions, but also our aspirations, inspiring future generations to reach for the stars and discover what lies beyond the horizon. The starlight realms are more than just distant worlds. They are beacons, calling us to explore, to dream, and to connect with the infinite. The enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms aren't just wonders to admire. They are sparks that ignite the imagination of future generations. For young minds gazing at these distant worlds through telescopes or screens, the glowing craters and shimmering ice fields become more than just beautiful landscapes. They are invitations to dream, to question, and to explore. These moonscapes have the power to inspire careers in science, art, and exploration, shaping the next wave of innovators and thinkers who will push the boundaries of what we know. Educational programs around the world are harnessing this inspiration, using the starlight realms as a gateway to curiosity and creativity. Initiatives like NASA's Artemis Student Challenges and the European Space Agency's Moon Camp projects encourage students to design lunar habitats, solve real-world engineering problems, and even imagine what life might look like on distant moons. These programs don't just teach technical skills, they foster a sense of wonder and possibility, showing young people that the cosmos is a place of endless discovery. For many students, these projects are their first step toward a lifelong passion for space and science, proving that the stars are not just for stargazers, they are for dreamers and doers. The influence of these moonscapes extends beyond the classroom. Artists and writers, too, find inspiration in their luminous beauty. A young illustrator might sketch the towering crystalline structures of a distant moon, imagining the stories they could tell, while a budding poet might weave the shimmering light of these realms into verses that capture the ineffable beauty of the cosmos. These creative expressions remind us that the starlight realms are not just scientific frontiers. They are wellsprings of artistic inspiration, where the boundaries between reality and imagination blur. And then there are the stories of individuals whose lives have been forever changed by these celestial landscapes. Take, for example, Dr. Sarah Collins, a planetary scientist who first fell in love with the stars as a child, staring at the moon through a small telescope in her backyard. Today, she leads groundbreaking research on the subsurface oceans of Europa, driven by the same sense of wonder that captivated her as a young girl. Or consider Aiden Patel, a visual artist whose surreal paintings of alien moonscapes have been featured in galleries worldwide, blending scientific accuracy with artistic vision. These stories remind us that the starlight realms are not just distant worlds, they are catalysts for transformation, shaping the lives of those who dare to dream. Yet, as we celebrate the inspiration these moonscapes provide, we must also pause to consider the ethical implications of exploring them. What responsibilities do we have as we venture into these pristine worlds? How do we balance the drive for discovery with the need to preserve the integrity of these environments? These questions are not just academic, they are deeply personal, challenging us to think about our role as stewards of the cosmos. As we prepare to delve into these ethical considerations in the next section, let's remember that the starlight realms are not just destinations. They are mirrors, reflecting our values, our aspirations, and our commitment to exploring the universe with both curiosity and care. As we marvel at the breathtaking beauty of the starlight realms, a pressing question emerges. How do we explore these distant worlds responsibly? The ethical implications of venturing into these pristine moonscapes are as vast as the cosmos itself. These realms, untouched by human hands, hold not only scientific treasures, but also the potential for life, both microbial and perhaps more complex. The idea of stepping onto these glowing craters and shimmering ice fields is thrilling, but it comes with a profound responsibility to preserve their integrity and respect their mysteries. One of the most significant ethical challenges is the risk of contamination. Imagine a scenario where a spacecraft designed to search for life on Europa or Enceladus inadvertently introduces Earth-based microbes to these environments. Such an event could irreversibly alter these worlds, making it impossible to determine whether any life discovered there originated independently or was introduced by us. To prevent this, space agencies like NASA and ESA have developed stringent planetary protection protocols, ensuring that missions are meticulously sterilized before launch. These measures reflect a growing recognition that exploration must not come at the cost of destruction. Beyond contamination, there's the question of how we interact with these environments if we find them teeming with life. Should we study them from a distance, leaving their ecosystems undisturbed? Or is there a way to explore them more intimately without causing harm? These are not just scientific questions. They are moral ones, forcing us to confront our role as visitors in a universe that is not ours to claim. The philosopher Immanuel Kant once wrote, "Act only according to that maxim whereby you can, at the same time, will that it should become a universal law." In the context of the Starlight realms, this means ensuring that our actions set a precedent for ethical exploration, one that future generations can follow with pride. International cooperation plays a crucial role in addressing these ethical dilemmas. Space exploration is no longer the domain of a single nation. It is a global endeavor that requires collaboration and shared responsibility. Organizations like the United Nations Committee on the Peaceful Uses of Outer Space, COPUOS, work to establish guidelines that ensure exploration benefits all of humanity, not just a select few. By fostering dialogue and transparency, we can create a framework that balances scientific ambition with ethical stewardship, ensuring that the Starlight realms remain a source of wonder and inspiration for all. Technology, of course, is at the heart of this ethical exploration. Advances in robotics, artificial intelligence, and remote sensing allow us to study these moonscapes without leaving a trace. Autonomous rovers, like those used on Mars, can traverse the icy plains of Europa, collecting samples and transmitting data back to Earth. Similarly, high-resolution imaging and spectroscopy enable us to analyze these environments from orbit, minimizing the need for direct intervention. These tools not only reduce the risk of contamination, but also open up new possibilities for discovery, allowing us to unlock the secrets of the Starlight realms while preserving their pristine beauty. Yet, as we harness these technologies, we must also remain mindful of their limitations. No machine can replicate the curiosity and intuition of a human explorer, nor can it fully capture the emotional impact of standing beneath the luminous skies of a distant moon. This tension between technological advancement and human experience is at the core of our ethical journey, reminding us that exploration is not just about what we find, it's about how we grow as a species in the process. The Starlight realms challenge us to be more than explorers. They call us to be stewards, caretakers of a universe that is both fragile and infinite. As we prepare to delve into the next chapter of this journey, we'll explore how these ethical considerations shape not only our scientific pursuits, but also our cultural and philosophical narratives, weaving their way into the very fabric of who we are. The stars above are not just lights, they are guides, leading us toward a future where curiosity and responsibility walk hand in hand. The journey to unlock the secrets of the enchanted moonscapes of radiant Starlight realms is as much a story of human ingenuity as it is of cosmic wonder. Behind every breathtaking image and groundbreaking discovery lies a symphony of cutting-edge technology, meticulously designed to bridge the vast distances between Earth and these distant worlds. From the towering observatories that peer into the depths of space to the nimble rovers that traverse alien landscapes. These tools are the unsung heroes of exploration, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. At the forefront of this technological revolution are advanced telescopes, both on Earth and in orbit. Instruments like the James Webb Space Telescope and the upcoming Extremely Large Telescope are redefining our ability to observe the cosmos in unprecedented detail. With their massive mirrors and sensitive instruments, these telescopes can capture the faintest glimmers of light from distant moons, revealing details about their composition, atmosphere, and even potential signs of life. The James Webb, for instance, has already provided stunning images of Europa's icy surface, offering clues about the chemistry of its hidden ocean. These observations are like cosmic fingerprints, helping scientists piece together the story of these moonscapes, one clue at a time. But telescopes alone can't tell the whole story. To truly understand these distant worlds, we need to get closer, and that's where autonomous rovers and landers come in. These robotic explorers, equipped with cameras, drills, and spectrometers, are designed to withstand the harsh conditions of the Starlight realms. Take, for example, NASA's upcoming Europa Clipper mission. This spacecraft will carry a suite of instruments to study Europa's icy shell and subsurface ocean, mapping its surface and searching for signs of habitability. Meanwhile, concepts like the icebreaker drill aim to penetrate the icy crusts of moons like Enceladus, collecting samples from their hidden oceans without disturbing their delicate ecosystems. The development of these technologies is a testament to human collaboration and innovation. Space agencies, universities, and private companies around the world are pooling their expertise to create tools that can withstand the extreme cold, radiation, and low gravity of these moons. For instance, the European Space Agency's JUICE mission, set to explore Jupiter's icy moons, is a collaborative effort involving scientists and engineers from over 20 countries. This spirit of cooperation ensures that the knowledge gained from these missions benefits all of humanity, not just a select few. Yet, as impressive as these technologies are, they are only the beginning. The next frontier lies in artificial intelligence and machine learning, which are revolutionizing how we analyze the vast amounts of data collected by these missions. AI algorithms can sift through terabytes of images, identifying patterns and anomalies that might otherwise go unnoticed. Onboard AI systems could even enable rovers to make real-time decisions, navigating treacherous terrain or prioritizing scientific targets without waiting for instructions from Earth. These advancements are not just about efficiency. They are about unlocking the full potential of our exploration efforts, allowing us to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Starlight realms than ever before. As we marvel at the ingenuity behind these tools, it's worth pausing to reflect on the beauty they reveal. The glowing craters, shimmering ice fields, and crystalline structures of these moonscapes are not just scientific curiosities. They are masterpieces of nature, crafted over eons by forces we are only beginning to understand. Each new discovery adds a brushstroke to the cosmic canvas, deepening our appreciation for the elegance and complexity of the universe. And as we prepare to explore the next chapter of this journey, we'll see how these technological advancements are not just shaping our understanding of the cosmos, but also inspiring a new generation of dreamers and explorers. The Starlight realms are more than distant worlds. They are invitations to innovate, to collaborate, and to imagine what lies beyond the horizon. The beauty of the enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms is a symphony of light, texture, and color that defies description. Picture a world where the ground beneath your feet glows faintly, as though the very soil has absorbed the radiance of 1,000 stars. The craters, scattered like jewels across the landscape, shimmer with an otherworldly luminescence, their edges catching the faintest rays of distant sunlight and transforming them into halos of gold and silver. These glowing craters aren't just geological features, they are canvases painted by the universe itself, each one a testament to the artistry of cosmic forces. Above, the sky is a tapestry of infinite depth, where stars burn with a brilliance unmatched by anything seen on Earth. Without the interference of a thick atmosphere, the stars appear sharper, their light piercing the darkness with a clarity that feels almost tangible. Auroras dance across the horizon, their ribbons of green, blue, and violet weaving patterns that seem to pulse with life. These celestial displays are not just visual spectacles. They are moments of connection, where the universe reaches out to touch the soul of anyone who gazes upon them. The textures of these moonscapes are equally captivating. Ice fields stretch endlessly, their surfaces catching the light in a way that makes them appear almost liquid, as though the ground itself is alive with movement. Towering crystalline structures rise like cathedrals, their jagged peaks refracting starlight into a kaleidoscope of colors. These formations, born from millennia of mineral deposits and extreme temperature fluctuations, stand as monuments to the patience and precision of nature. Every surface, every shadow, tells a story of creation and transformation, inviting us to see the universe not as a static place, but as a living, breathing entity. What makes this beauty so profound is its ability to transcend scientific understanding. While we can explain the physics behind the shimmering ice or the chemistry of the glowing craters, there's something about these moonscapes that defies analysis. They evoke a sense of wonder that goes beyond data and diagrams, touching something deep within us, a recognition of the sublime. This is beauty that doesn't just please the eye, it stirs the heart, reminding us of our connection to the cosmos and the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension. This transcendent beauty has the power to inspire in ways that are both personal and universal. For scientists, these moonscapes are a source of endless curiosity, driving them to uncover the secrets of the universe. For artists, they are a wellspring of creativity, offering endless possibilities for expression. And for dreamers, they are a reminder that the universe is a place of infinite potential, where the boundaries of what we know are constantly being pushed. As we marvel at the beauty of the starlight realms, it's impossible not to wonder how these landscapes might shape our future. Could they become destinations for exploration, where humanity sets foot on distant moons and gazes back at Earth from across the void? Or will they remain as they are, distant, untouchable, and eternally inspiring? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain: the beauty of these moonscapes will continue to captivate and inspire, reminding us that the universe is not just a place of discovery, but also a source of wonder and joy. And as we turn our gaze to the next chapter of this journey, we'll explore how this beauty has shaped human culture and imagination, weaving its way into the stories we tell and the dreams we share. The enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms are more than just celestial wonders. They are mirrors, reflecting the limitless potential of human imagination and ambition. These luminous landscapes, with their glowing craters and shimmering ice fields, don't just captivate us with their beauty. They ignite something deep within us, a spark of curiosity, a yearning to explore, and a desire to create. They remind us that the universe is not just a place of cold, hard facts, but a canvas for dreams, a stage where the impossible becomes possible. At their core, these moonscapes inspire us to dream beyond the confines of our world. They challenge us to imagine what lies beyond the horizon, to ask questions that have no easy answers, and to envision futures that stretch the boundaries of what we believe is achievable. For centuries, the stars have been a source of inspiration for explorers, scientists, and artists alike. Galileo's first glimpse of the moon through a telescope revolutionized our understanding of the cosmos, while poets like John Keats found in the night sky a muse for their most profound works. Today, the Starlight realms continue this legacy, inviting us to dream of worlds where humanity might one day walk among the stars, where the mysteries of the universe are unraveled one discovery at a time. But the inspiration these moonscapes provide isn't just individual, it's collective. They foster a sense of unity and shared purpose, reminding us that we are all part of something greater. When we gaze at the glowing craters of Europa or the crystalline peaks of Enceladus, we're not just seeing distant worlds, we're glimpsing a shared future. The exploration of these realms is a testament to what humanity can achieve when we work together, transcending borders and differences in pursuit of a common goal. International collaborations like the Artemis Accords and the Mars Sample Return Mission exemplify this spirit of cooperation, showing that the challenges of space exploration are best met when we unite our strengths and resources. This sense of unity extends beyond science and exploration. The Starlight realms remind us of our place in the cosmos, connecting us to a story that began billions of years ago. They are a reminder that the elements that make up our bodies, the carbon in our cells, the iron in our blood, were forged in the hearts of ancient stars. This cosmic connection isn't just a scientific fact, it's a profound truth that binds us to the universe and to each other. It's a reminder that, despite our differences, we are all made of the same star stuff, sharing a common origin and a shared destiny. Yet, the Starlight realms are more than just symbols of unity. They are beacons of possibility. They challenge us to think bigger, to push beyond the limits of what we know, and to embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity. They remind us that the universe is a place of endless discovery, where every question answered leads to a dozen more waiting to be asked. This spirit of exploration isn't just about reaching new worlds, it's about expanding our understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos. It's about realizing that the boundaries of what we can achieve are defined not by the stars above, but by the dreams we dare to dream. As we reflect on the inspiration these moonscapes provide, it's impossible not to wonder what lies ahead. The Starlight realms are not just destinations, they are stepping stones, guiding us toward a future where the stars are no longer out of reach. They remind us that the journey of exploration is as important as the destination, and that every step we take brings us closer to understanding the intricate tapestry of the universe. And as we turn our gaze to the next chapter of this journey, We'll explore how these realms fit into the broader cosmos, illuminating the connections between the stars, the planets, and the stories they tell. The Starlight realms are more than just distant worlds. They are reflections of our potential, calling us to dream, to explore, and to discover the infinite possibilities that await. The enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms are not isolated wonders. They are threads woven into the grand tapestry of the cosmos, each one a piece of a larger story that stretches across billions of years. To truly understand their place in the universe, we must step back and see them not just as individual worlds, but as part of an intricate cosmic ecosystem. These moonscapes didn't form in isolation. They are the products of ancient collisions, gravitational dances, and the slow, patient work of cosmic forces. Some were born from the debris of violent impacts, while others were shaped by the gentle pull of their parent planets. Each one tells a story of creation, destruction, and renewal, offering clues about the processes that shape not just moons but entire solar systems. One of the most fascinating aspects of these realms is their connection to other celestial bodies. Take Europa, for instance, whose subsurface ocean is thought to be kept liquid by the gravitational tug of Jupiter. This interaction isn't just a quirk of physics, it's a reminder of how interconnected the cosmos truly is. The same forces that create the tidal heating on Europa also shape the orbits of distant exoplanets, influencing the conditions that might make life possible on worlds we've yet to discover. Even the glowing craters and shimmering ice fields of these moonscapes are shaped by cosmic relationships, from the radiation belts of their parent planets to the faint light of distant stars. But the starlight realms are more than just products of their environment. They are active participants in the cosmic ecosystem. The minerals that give their craters their faint glow, the ice that flows and reshapes their surfaces, and the potential for life in their hidden oceans all contribute to the broader story of the universe's diversity and complexity. These moonscapes challenge us to rethink our assumptions about where life can exist and what forms it might take. They remind us that the universe is far more varied and dynamic than we ever imagined, a place where even the most extreme environments can harbor the seeds of life. This diversity isn't just a scientific curiosity, it's a source of wonder and inspiration. The starlight realms show us that the cosmos is not a static, unchanging place, but a living, evolving entity, full of surprises and possibilities. They challenge us to look beyond our own world and consider the broader implications of our discoveries. What do these moonscapes tell us about the origins of life? How do they fit into the larger story of the universe's evolution? These are questions that don't just deepen our understanding of the cosmos, they reshape how we see ourselves within it. As we reflect on the journey of discovery that has brought us to this point, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe. From the first time our ancestors looked up at the night sky and saw the moon as a source of wonder, to the moment Galileo turned his telescope toward the heavens and revealed its craters and mountains, to the modern era of space probes and high-resolution imaging, the starlight realms have been a constant source of inspiration and curiosity. They remind us that exploration is not just about reaching new worlds, it's about expanding our understanding of the universe and our place within it. And as we prepare to turn our gaze to the next chapter of this journey, we'll explore how these realms have shaped not only our scientific pursuits, but also our cultural and philosophical narratives, weaving their way into the very fabric of who we are. The starlight realms are more than distant worlds. They are reflections of our potential, calling us to dream, to explore, and to discover the infinite possibilities that await. The journey to understand the enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms is a story of human curiosity and perseverance, spanning centuries and uniting generations of dreamers, scientists, and explorers. It began with the simplest of tools, a telescope pointed at the night sky, and has evolved into a global effort to uncover the secrets of these distant worlds. Each step of this journey, from the first blurry images of lunar craters to the high-resolution maps of icy moons, has brought us closer to understanding not only the cosmos, but also our place within it. It's a testament to the power of curiosity, the drive to push boundaries, and the belief that there's always more to discover. In the early days of exploration, telescopes like those used by Galileo Galilei revealed the moon's rugged surface, shattering the myth of a perfect celestial sphere. These first glimpses were revolutionary, offering a new perspective on the cosmos and sparking a wave of scientific inquiry. Fast forward to the modern era, and our tools have grown exponentially more sophisticated. Space probes like Cassini and Juno have sent back breathtaking images of moons like Europa and Enceladus, revealing their icy plains, towering crystalline structures, and potential subsurface oceans. These missions have transformed our understanding of these worlds, turning them from distant points of light into tangible places ripe for exploration. Yet, the journey is far from over. With missions like NASA Europa Clipper and ESA's Juice on the horizon, we're poised to take the next leap in our exploration of these moonscapes. These missions aim to answer some of the most profound questions we've ever asked. Could life exist in the hidden oceans of these moons? What can their surfaces tell us about the history of our solar system? And what might they reveal about the potential for life beyond Earth? Each discovery, no matter how small, adds a piece to the cosmic puzzle, bringing us closer to understanding the universe and our place within it. This journey isn't just about science, it's about the human spirit. It's a reminder that exploration is driven by more than just facts and data. It's fueled by curiosity, wonder, and the desire to connect with something greater than ourselves. The starlight realms challenge us to think beyond our limits, to imagine what lies beyond the horizon, and to embrace the unknown with open minds and hearts. They remind us that the universe is not just a place to study, but a story to be lived, filled with endless possibilities waiting to be uncovered. Collaboration has been at the heart of this journey, bringing together scientists, engineers, and dreamers from around the world. Space exploration is no longer the domain of a single nation. It's a global effort, fueled by the shared belief that the stars belong to all of us. This spirit of cooperation is evident in missions like the Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the moon and pave the way for future exploration of Mars and beyond. It's a reminder that the challenges of space exploration are best met when we work together, pooling our strengths and resources in pursuit of a common goal. As we reflect on the journey so far, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe. From the first time our ancestors looked up at the night sky, and saw the moon as a source of wonder, to the moment Galileo turned his telescope toward the heavens and revealed its craters and mountains, to the modern era of space probes and high-resolution imaging. The starlight realms have been a constant source of inspiration and curiosity. They remind us that exploration is not just about reaching new worlds, it's about expanding our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The key insights from this journey are clear. The cosmos is vast, mysterious, and full of surprises. The starlight realms challenge us to dream bigger, to explore further, and to embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity. They remind us that the universe is not just a place of cold, hard facts, but a canvas for dreams, a stage where the impossible becomes possible. And as we prepare to turn our gaze to the next chapter of this journey, we're reminded that the stars above are not just lights, they are beacons, calling us to explore, to dream, and to discover the infinite possibilities that await. As we bring our journey through the enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms to a close, it's worth taking a moment to reflect on the incredible tapestry of beauty, mystery, and discovery we've explored together. From the glowing craters that shimmer like cosmic lanterns to the vast, shifting ice fields that seem to dance beneath the stars, these moonscapes have revealed themselves as more than just distant worlds. They are living testaments to the creativity and complexity of the universe. Each glowing crater, each crystalline spire, and each shimmering aurora tells a story of forces both ancient and ongoing, reminding us that the cosmos is a place of endless transformation and wonder. But the significance of these realms extends far beyond their physical beauty. They are windows into the scientific mysteries that shape our understanding of the universe. The hidden oceans beneath their icy surfaces, the glowing minerals that light their craters, and the dynamic processes that sculpt their landscapes all challenge us to rethink what we know about the cosmos. These moonscapes are not just objects of study, they are invitations to ask deeper questions, to push the boundaries of our knowledge, and to dream of what lies beyond the horizon of our current understanding. Culturally, the starlight realms have served as a source of inspiration for generations. From the myths of ancient civilizations to the works of modern artists and writers, these luminous landscapes have sparked our imaginations and fueled our creativity. They remind us that the universe is not just a place of cold, hard facts, but also a canvas for storytelling, a stage where the boundaries between science and art blur. Whether through the brushstrokes of a painter, the verses of a poet, or the lens of a telescope, these moonscapes have inspired us to see the cosmos not just as it is, but as it could be. Perhaps most importantly, the starlight realms inspire us to connect, not just with the universe, but with each other. They remind us that we are part of something infinitely larger, a cosmic tapestry woven with threads of light and shadow. They challenge us to dream bigger, to explore further, and to embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity. In a world often marked by division, these moonscapes offer a vision of unity, a reminder that the stars belong to all of us, and that the journey of exploration is one we share. As Carl Sagan once said, "Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known." The enchanted moonscapes of radiant starlight realms are a testament to that truth. They remind us that the universe is a place of infinite possibilities, where every discovery leads to new questions, and every journey brings us closer to understanding our place in the cosmos. So, as we conclude this gentle voyage through the starlight realms, let's carry that sense of wonder with us. Let's continue to dream, to explore, and to connect not just with the stars above, but with the stories they tell and the mysteries they hold. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these luminous landscapes. What inspires you most about the starlight realms? Share your reflections in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the wonders of the cosmos. Until next time, keep looking up because the universe is always waiting to surprise you.